Where I come from is that I was born and raised in Logan. I graduated from Utah State in 1973 and then went to the University of Utah Law School. Part of being an attorney, at least in Logan, is also being part of the community. And in addition to being part of the community, I'm a father and a husband. My efforts have been to try and balance my duties as an attorney and zealously represent my client to make sure they have the best outcome they can have, but at the same time be a good father, to be a contributing member of the community.
You know, many commercials advertise, "One call, that's all." And I actually called them. They didn't want to handle my case. I had a lawyer friend. He says, "I don't handle that, but I can tell you who I would advise you to go to." And he suggested I go to Hermosa.
The impression of Hermosa was, the first time I saw him, was very honest, very knowledgeable. He's a great listener, just pays attention to everything you're saying. He's very soft-spoken. When he repeats things to you, you know he cares and he's listening.
I do primarily personal injury work, which means that I help people who have been injured as a result of negligence or inadvertence by someone. It's my job to take those injured people and put them back in as good a position as they can be in before they got hurt. I found that probably the most satisfying component of what I do, and that is to really help people, to relieve their burdens, primarily financially, to ease their suffering sometimes.
I've talked to other people who have also been to him, and I've recommended him many times because of the fact that he was knowledgeable as an attorney, but also very knowledgeable about injuries, about people's feelings, about what this does to human beings and their families and their life. And so he was a comfort to us, encouragement. Made the sun come out a little bit more and made me feel like I can rise up and go again.
The most exciting thing about law is the ability to reach into people's lives and improve the condition in which they find themselves. The fact is, you don't have to go to Salt Lake to have appropriate representation, especially if the injury occurred in this area. You want someone local. You want someone with whom you can talk to and call, someone you know, someone you trust.